Hello, my name is Irina. Welcome back to my channel. Today's yoga class will be short as always and is intended to simply make you feel better, a bit stronger, a bit more comfortable in your body. If you're practicing in the morning or in the middle of the day, just want to bring some movement back to your body and some oxygen as well. So feel free to try this one out, and we will start with our knees as wide as a yoga mat, sitting on your heels, walking our hands to the front of the mat, stretching your arms to the front as much as possible, gaze to the front, chest lifted, inhale, and on the exhale slowly lower down your chest, your forehead to the mat. Keep your big toes together, your heels wide. Breathe here. Feel the stretch on your arms. Feel your hands connected to the floor, each finger. Perfect. On the next inhale, we look to the front. Maybe we bring our hands a little bit wider, and we are going to start striking cobra. So try to keep your chest as close to the mat as possible. Of course, if you're new to practice, or also depending on the flexibility of your spine, you might not be able to touch, but just an intention to keep chest as close to the floor as possible. Slide it down on the floor, and then we lift. We lift the chest up, keeping your feet wide, glutes squeezed, and chest lifted, shoulders away from the ears, active on your arms. Inhaling here. Exhale to slowly, with control, bring the hips back and keep your arms extended. And you can move as slow or as fast as you need, as you feel. Inhale again, elbows wide, sliding the chest. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bringing the hips back and down. And last one, inhaling, let the breath help you. Strong on your arms. Exhale, back to Balasana. Perfect. From here, we're going to transition to the tabletop. Meaning, we are going to bring our hands, our wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Knees as wide as your hips, wrists as wide as your shoulders for more stability. And we are going to add some cat-cows here, very slow movements, opening the chest, lifting the chin maybe slightly, and exhale to round, just continuing a bit more the wavy motion as we did in the striking cobra before. Exhale, squeezing in. Inhale to open. Last one. Inhale. Perfect. From here, tuck the toes under and slowly lift your knees up, lift your hips up, and we transition to the downward facing dog. You can adjust your hands on the mat. And here you can add movements first to warm up the back of your body. Bend one knee and extend the other heel to reach down. Extend the other leg to reach with the heel down to the floor. And then we change the side. So like paddling here, right? Arms stay strong, pushing away from the floor. Tailbone lifted up. Perfect. You can also bring your heels a little bit wider, toes in, push with your arms from the floor, heels pressing down. Breathing here. Perfect. And you can also move your tailbone side to side. Perfect. And from here, bring your navel in, start rounding your spine, round, 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 and we transition from here to the plank. Staying with, imagining one long line from your heels to the top of your head. Staying here in the plank, staying strong. For 3, 2, smiling maybe. 1. Option to lower the knee, chest, chin, or shift the weight of the body to the front, keeping elbow close to the body, slowly lower down, almost down to the floor, and then lifting in the upward facing dog, meaning keeping your knees, your hips above the floor. Breathing here. Again, check on your shoulders. For 3, 2, 1. And we slowly lower the hips down, the chest down. Bring your arms wide, wider than your mat. Bring your forehead down to the floor, and on the inhale, make sure there is no gaps between your pubic bone, your hips, and the floor. And on the inhale, we are going to lift the chest up, squeezing the glutes here, opening the chest, staying strong, engaging the muscles of your back, the back of your body. Feet stay on the floor. 1 more deep breath. Yummy. And slowly we lower down on the floor again. Lower your forehead down. Extend your right arm to the side. Bend your left knee. And your left arm stays bent in your elbow. And from here you will bring the left side of the hip over the right. Keep twisting until maybe you lower your feet, your foot down on the floor. You can stay also here in the air, depending again how deep you can twist here. And also you will feel a nice opening through your right arm. Staying here in the twist. Breathing into the right side of your chest. Into your belly, into your hip flexors. 1 more breath. On the exhale, slowly come back to center. Bring your right hand close to the shoulder. Left arm extends this time. And again, you can bend the right knee and we change. So this time, right side of the hip stacks over the left. Twist. And from here you can also close your eyes. You can relax your head down. Very often I see people keeping the head up. There is no need. We are working here mainly on the twist, on the opening of the left side of your chest, your arm, your armpit. So you can relax your head and just focus on these parts of your body, breathing into them deeply. 1 more breath. And on the exhale, slowly coming back to center. You can keep your forehead down. You can interlace your hands behind. And on the inhale, bring your shoulder blades closer. A variation of the locust pose. We are going to keep shoulder blades together, lifting the chest. Maybe a little bit higher, squeezing the glutes. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Maybe extending arms in front of you for 3, 2, 1. And from here we come back to the child's pose. Maybe this time you want to bring your knees together. You can lower your elbows down and just let yourself soften Relax for the moment. Perfect. Drag your hands slowly closer to your body, and from here we are going to extend our legs in front of us. Okay. So adding a little bit more on the energy levels of our body to energize ourselves, to bring some strength, we are going to try the reverse plank. So our hands come behind, fingers face to the front. You can point your toes here in preparation. Make sure your hands are connected to the floor. They are here to support you. There will be a lot of weight on your arms and on your heels. So from here we inhale and we lift the hips up. Lift, 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 up, 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 up. Staying strong here, squeezing the glutes. Pushing on your heels, pushing on your arms. You can keep your chin close to the chest, or you can drop your head back. Choose your option, staying here for 5, 4, maybe lifting one foot up, 3, maybe another foot up, 2, and last one, lifting the hips higher, and exhale, lower it down. From here you can bend your knees, bring your arms up, 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 lengthening your spine. Exhale to bring, very important, your belly to the thighs, so you can bend generously, okay? Lowering your belly down, staying here, and then maybe dropping your hands down, your chest, base your forehead to your legs. And from here, as you breathe, you can start stretching, straightening your legs, keeping your belly down. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. To feel more lengthening through the back of your body, you can flex your feet. Keep them flexed, toes towards your head. Start imagining flattening your spine. Bringing belly closer to the legs, chest. You can also, on the inhale, you can look to the front, lengthen a bit more, lift your chest, bring belly a little bit more to the front, and on the exhale, lower again. Breathing here, the back of your knees are trying to reach down to the floor if you keep your legs straight. Two more deep breaths here. Perfect. And with the inhale, slowly we come back up. We are going to bend the left knee and cross your foot to the right side of your leg. Option to stay here. Again, if you already practice yoga for a while, you can also bend your right knee, foot to the side, and then cross the right leg. Cross the left leg, left foot to the side, yeah? So your option, but you can keep your left thigh a little bit lifted, knee lifted, so that you have something to help you deepen the twist, yeah? Okay, from here we lift the right arm up, lift, 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 lift. Again, first thing, like in the spring, we lengthen. And second thing is we twist. And here we twist to the left side, so to the side of your bent knee. Yes, and we twist here. And your elbow comes to the knee, to the thigh, so that it can, we don't really exert a lot of strength, effort here, a lot of push, right? But this is very nice to help you deepen your twist. Try to twist mainly with your back muscles, and this is for the support. The more you breathe, the more you feel you can look more to the back, follow your gaze. Maybe close your eyes. Feel your body softening. Feel your internal organs getting massaged here, detoxified. Maybe deepening a bit more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly we come back to center and we change. Yeah. So you can, if you had your leg extended, you can extend also left leg, bending the right knee this time, crossing the foot over your leg, and also option, remember, you can bend both knees. But most important, keeping both sitting bones on the floor, okay? So if you are like this and twisting, it's not gonna help as much. So if you feel that your right sitting bone is lifting, then extend your leg, okay? And make sure they are both grounded. And then with time, the more you practice, you might be able to lower both with your knees bent. This is a variation on your legs. This is the cow face pose, yeah? The lower side, the Gomukhasana. Okay, so here we lift the left arm up. Again, first thinking about lengthening, growing tall, putting some effort here to grow, to extend. And on the exhale, we twist to the right. And we twist with our chest, trying to keep the shoulders down, trying to keep your legs relaxed. And you don't have to go super deep at first, right? Just intention is to find alignment first, to feel good, and to do it right rather than going deep into the posture, something fancy. We're first trying to make it feel right for us. And then when you feel a bit more comfortable, you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And connect to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. On the next inhale, slowly release. Perfect. And from here, you can bring your feet together, your knees wide, into the butterfly. Maybe you can let the butterfly fly, lowering your heels here, your knees here, the dynamic motion. Maybe you want to bring your chest up and down, keeping spine nice and long. Maybe you want to help yourself here to lower your knees even more. It depends a lot on your practice, also on your anatomy, genetics. I know of people who never practice yoga and they are just like boom, dropping their knees immediately. I'm practicing for many years and I can't. I need a little warm up, a lot of opening here. So yeah, you have to respect our strengths, our weaknesses, our body, and there is not really weakness sometimes, right? It's just how we are and we need to love it and work with it. And maybe from here you can bring your hands to the front and just lower your forehead down. You can keep your spine rounded here and let yourself relax. One more breath. And slowly drag your hands back. Bring your legs to the front, as wide as your yoga mat, and lower down to shavasana, the corpse pose. You can bring your arms to your sides. Relax your shoulders down here, your hips, your head. You can move it side to side to make sure you're comfortable. Adjusting your feet, your hands. And just let yourself be still here. Flatten your forehead, the skin of your face, your jaw is relaxed here, soft. Feel the heaviness of your back body. Feel your body melting into the floor as you exhale, and let any tension, any resistance leave your body. It is you who is giving permission. It is you who is making the choice to be peaceful, to be relaxed, to be joyful with what is, and embracing this moment. I invite you to stay here for as long as you need, as long as the time allows you, and as long as you feel. I will say, I'll see you soon in the next practice, and I wish you a good rest of your day or your week. Namaste.